Hello, you beautiful people! What is going on? It is in fact Noobershnoober. Now, the thing is that me and my friend really wanted to do a podcast, but we realized shortly that, we're just not in the gig. So, anyways, here's what we have to offer. All right, let's start talking about how eating soup doesn't make you a man.
Yeah, it makes you a woman of a man.
Gun control, immigration. Oh no, there's a lot of things. Believe it or not, controversial topics can like get you in trouble for anything. like,
Oh my god.
yeah, we're talking about immigration here, affirmative action, homelessness, prostitution.
I think that's a pretty good thing.
The prostitution.
Yeah, man.
What makes you think that prostitution is a good thing?
Dude, there's so many guys that would never get laid if there wasn't prostitution.
So you're saying that maybe we should allow prostitution because some guys would never get laid?
Yeah, man.
Hmm. I don't know. If we're gonna talk about prostitution as a genuine debate, then here's what I have to say about it. Is that, dear Lord, I'm gonna get into like heat here, but genuinely, I don't really think that sex work is really that great of a line of work, and it's not because of ethics. I'm just more so talking about how you get into that situation to begin with. And I'm gonna let you speak here
Oh,
in a
you
sec.
mean like human trafficking? Yeah, that's terrible.
Well, not just human trafficking, because we're talking about like OnlyFans as well. We're talking about practically any kind. I guess does OnlyFans kind of not really, but usually when somebody resorts to prostitution, it's out of necessity. Uh, but and should we ban that? I don't know. Good God.
There'd be a lot of homeless women, dude. If it wasn't a thing.
I guess that's true. I was being told of a girl who essentially worked in a whorehouse, and what an interesting topic to start off with. Yeah, but she was able to pay off like her tuition and her house essentially in 5 or 8 years or something like that.
Jeepers.
That's what I'm saying. And there's a little bit of jealousy coming from me.
When can I get in on that?
Believe it or not, though, you'd have to accept it right in your ass.
No. I have hemorrhoids, I can't do that.
All right. Wait a minute. That I don't know. Maybe I have hemorrhoids too. It's hard to tell.
Oh, you could show me.
All right. So what? All right. Back to prostitution. Never in my life did I ever think I'd say that, but I'm just saying prostitute. Yes, yes, yes. So I think that personally, that it's not really a great line of work to go through, especially when you're doing it with random men.
Yeah, it's pretty degrading and stuff.
Well, not just degrading, but we're just talking about as well as STIs. We're talking about the emotional attachment that comes with that.
Yeah, but you make money.
You do make money, and honestly, if I could be Donald Trump's Monica Lewinsky, you know who that is?
The 16-year-old one?
The 16. I don't think she was 16. Who are you thinking of?
The 16-year-old girl that he touched inappropriately?
No, no, I'm talking about Monica Lewinsky was the girl who was caught underneath Bill Clinton's desk. And
Oh,
if I'm being completely realistic, I'm just saying I don't want to be a hypocrite here. I'm just saying that we should ban prostitution, but not if I'm a prostitute.
no, I disagree. I think we should ban it. But not if I'm one.
So yeah, what do you think about OnlyFans?
It's a really weird thing. Like you're paying money to see some girl naked, even though you could just go into Pornhub and see a girl naked for free. Um,
I
You
agree
know?
that it's weird, but some people get off on, the whole aspect of paying for it because it's either that it's exclusive or it's degrading to the dude because you're doing something for that girl.
Yeah, I guess like a pay piggy.
Yeah. Oh man, if I can get a pay pig, I'd be so happy. What? You laugh like it's not something that people want.
Yeah, well, it would be nice to have the money, but like, I don't feel comfortable by like stepping on a man and being like, okay, now give me your money.
Are you serious? I would actually have it with maybe like slight humility at first, but if I were to really get into it as like a
I would
p-
just feel uncomfortable doing it to a man, man. You know, like, but like, if I'm getting the money, I'll do it.
what type of money are we talking about where you will do it?
Maybe like thousands of dollars.
Yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking as well. I think for me to step on someone right now and like degrade them and say like you're a worthless little pay pig, oink oink. I think I, dude, I don't value myself that highly. I think of maybe like $500.
But like, you gotta wring him dry, man.
What? What do you mean wring them dry?
I don't care about this person. I want as much money as I can get from him.
Yeah, well, of course I'm gonna like try to get as much as but I'm just talking about like minimum.
Minimum 500.
Yeah, and that's if they have clothes on.
I'm thinking like a minimum 1,000.
If they had clothes on?
Yeah.
No, I value myself much higher than that.
If
Maybe.
it's like if they had no clothes on, then I would be like 5,000.
Yeah, see, the problem with this is that I value myself to an extent because you're essentially losing part of your humanity when you when you step on a fat old white man and start saying oink for me, little piggy, and he goes,
Yeah, but you said you would do that for
well,
$500.
yeah, if he's not naked, but you're losing. That's kind of part of my humanity that I've already lost, essentially. Maybe.
You've already done it?
Well, not to that extent, but it's no, I'm not expanding.
Oh no, no, you need to expand on this.
No, I'm not going to. I'm just saying that there's very many things that is going
Okay,
to
who's the
lead me.
lucky guy?
What? I didn't say that at all.
Well, you said you did it to an extent.
Well, no. In terms of like degradation, yeah, but I'm not talking about doing it to a man who's paying me money.
Okay, who's the lucky girl?
Oh my god. Listen, if you have $500, I'll do it to you. I can go over to
I'm
your
not
house.
giving you 500 for that.
Come on, man. Aren't we friends?
Yeah, but not for much longer if you really want to do that.
What? Oh man. Can you just
Maybe
give me
like
$500?
$50.
Wait, what?
Maybe like $50.
You'd give me $50 to come over to your house and what can I do with 50 bucks, man? I can get like what? 3 Big Mac meals.
No, you can get 8 chicken tenders.
Eight no. There's no way 8 chicken tenders cost 50
Wait, no, no,
bucks.
no, no, no. Chicken burgers, 8 of those.
Oh, chicken burgers. Oh. What, McChickens?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Alright. I don't know. It would kind of like degrade me a lot, and I don't think we could ever see each other the same again if I were.
After everything.
No. There's a lot of situations that you could say that we should like see each other as less than human, but uh, like the fact that I spooned you, like the
Yeah, the fact that we sent each other dick pics.
but we're I would you say we're straight?
Yeah.
We're just two straight men who sent each other dick pics.
Yeah, I'm straight. I don't know
To
what
be
you
fair,
mean.
you teased me. It's true. Did you not?
That is such a funny way to put it, though. It was your fault. You teased me, so I had to send you a dick pic.
No, 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 no. Here's the thing: is that like you're saying that you're gonna do it, and then you pussied out, all right? And then I had to take the front. Yeah,
I wasn't sure if you were gonna do it if I did it.
I knew that. Oh man, this is gonna happen. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. And then you're just like, nah, I'm not gonna do it. And then I'm just like, you can't back out of this. All right. Anyways, we gotta talk about a tangible and a situation
Okay.
that you know for the podcast we're gonna be millionaires from this.
Oh, pay piggies. Oh yeah, man. Okay, so like if anybody wants to be my pay piggy, you have to pay me a $1,000 and you'll be fully clothed. If you want to be naked and do it, then you have to give me at least like 2,000 or like 5K depending on how I feel that day.
Yeah, and if you're hot, there's a discount for me.
If you're a
Um,
femboy, then you get a discount and it's like $500 for naked and 250 for clothed. What do you feel about like femboy OnlyFans?
Femboy OnlyFans. Can you like direct me to some people who have femboy OnlyFans?
This is such a funny photo that I
Uh-oh.
found.
Alright, just send it in here. What the hell is this?
Best femboy OnlyFans accounts, and it's just a manly man.
Yeah, well, alright, so then there's a girl at the end there too. Yeah, I'm looking at this picture right now, and Ryan doesn't exactly seem to be a femboy. And I wouldn't assume a trans girl is a femboy either. And I
You
wouldn't
could argue
assume
that.
a real girl is a femboy either.
Now that these people are selling their bodies.
Yeah, but I would sell my body to it realistically for the right amount.
Yeah, fair enough.
Okay, you're not. I've noticed something. You're not sending me Arnold Schwarzenegger's daughter's OnlyFans.
It's because I want to keep it for myself.
Oh my god. Are you actually gatekeeping?
No,
Come
I'll
on.
send it.
But the
It's
ruse.
just someone who named themselves like Buffet
Oh.
Schwarzenegger.
Oh.
They just took the Schwarzenegger last name.
Oh. I thought you were talking about the truth. So, is it acceptable to talk about on our super awesome podcast, your feet finder or wiki feet
My
history?
wiki feed account. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think I can find the account now. But
Do you remember
when
the
I was
name?
in, no, it was like Luke. I didn't want to like link it to like my Instagram accounts at the time, so I didn't do the or is here
Yeah.
um naming convention. So it was like Luke does feet or something.
Luke does feet.
It was something along those lines, but I can't find it. But like at one point, I had like the top 10 feet, wiki feet.
Top 10 wiki feet. Well, that's because you had your free account, right?
Yeah,
Now, the question of the day is it illegal for minors to post pictures of their feet?
I think it should, man. The people have a sexual attraction to it, and if it's a picture of a miner's foot, it's a bit weird to, you know.
Well, I guess if you're posting it for sexual purposes, but then you can argue that the site isn't for sexual purposes, it's for like displaying feet. This is the same sense that
But
people
like a
can.
lot of the people that go onto the site do it for sexual purposes.
Mm, but we're also like arguing the legality of it and like what a lawyer would say.
Well, that lawyer is like a pedophile. So
Well, it's historically documented that pedophiles get away with essentially everything they do.
yeah, and this one knows how to do it extra good because he's a lawyer.
Yep, yep, yep. I agree. You know, lawyers are essentially evil beings.
Yeah, kill all lawyers.
Kill all lawyers, raise all landlords.
Yeah, but like what do you think? Do you think you should be able to, if you're a minor, sell fake pictures?
Do I think that you should be able to selfie pictures as a minor?
Mm-hmm.
I don't think so. Like trying to think of an argument why you should, and I'm not really coming to a
And
conclusion.
and none of them make you look good
No,
if you don't
no,
argue them.
no, 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 no. Like, no, I'm trying to play devil's advocate, but I can't find any
This isn't
reason.
something you would have played devil's advocate for, man.
But we're also trying to look for like controversial topics and something that we can like argue with, right? So,
What if okay, what if like we run a podcast and like we do like topics. They don't always have to be controversial, but like
yeah.
it's like the main like thing about it is like we agree on opinions mostly, but we argue about them for like stupid reason.
All right, all right. You know what? Kids shouldn't be able to sell their pictures, the pictures of their feet, because they shouldn't get rich quick.
Yeah, no, like I don't think they should be able to like because they're kids and stuff and that would take away from a lot of the cheap
No,
labor.
I thought we were arguing against stupid reasons. Right.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's why I said get rich quick.
Okay, yeah, no, they should definitely be able to get rich quick, but I don't want them to sell.
Well, what's your argument founded in?
Well, like if you're a kid, I think you should be able to make money, but like don't sell feet pics. I don't like that.
Do you think a child should be able to make money?
Yeah.
You're stupid. Your argument's dumb. It's unfounded. Um, and honestly, you probably kill babies too, you motherfucker.
Now what's the thesis of your argument there?
Are we gonna like do this like the Roblox guys? So,
Well, you seem to be acting like a uh
low
low tier
tier.
person
I don't know why they all say that too. Low tier
because
individuals.
they're all the same people, man.
Like
It's a group of friends.
it doesn't sound like a group of friends though. It sounds like
Well,
they're
you're just
actually
low tier.
because they're talking about like the metaphysics and God, there's just so many of them. There was like 8 people who were talking about low tiers.
Okay, stop acting like a low tier.
Okay, okay. All right. So, in what basis would you ground your fundamental grounds of logic in? And is it like really that existential, or do you need to like elaborate a little bit more on it?
Well, the I'll elaborate with the existentialism of it, with like a kid making money is like being able to make money with the existentialism makes them produce photosynthesis and they get to make more money and it's a lot better for them in the future so they can pay for a lot more things, have a house. A lot better than we can do it here. But you're low tier if you don't agree with me.
Let's see. That's exactly what a low tier would say if they're low tier.
No,
So,
you're low
anyways,
tier.
no, no, but the argument that's founded in the fact that children should be able to photosynthesize is on the grounds of logic to a metaphysical level that is just unprecedented. It just doesn't make any sense, and your argument is just
You said
convoluted.
photosynthesis has nothing to do with this. Photosynthesis. Here, that means your opinion is completely wrong and invalid, so
The,
you're low tier.
okay, okay, well, whatever, whatever.
You're
Um,
wrong.
it seems that you're just not able to like
Chat, why is
comprehend.
this low tier talking to me?
All right, all right. You think that I'm a low tier?
Yeah.
And what basis do you ground your argument on?
You said photosynthesis when it had to do with equilibrium and existentialism
Yeah.
and
So
metaphysical factors.
the reason that I brought up photosynthesis is because of the fact that like we were arguing on the basis of the children
Like I
and the
said,
fact that you
has
were talking
nothing to
about
do
it.
with it.
Hey! I was talking. We can't have a normal civilization discussion without interruptions.
Well, you had to bring up photosynthesis, so it
Okay,
wasn't reasonable to
please,
begin
can you
with.
stop talking about that? We've already got past that point.
No, it's photosynthesis. It had nothing to do with it. Stop bringing it up.
Okay. So, you need to understand this, Lotes here, is that like the existentialism of our situation is that like
Why do you
when it comes
keep
to the
bringing up photosynthesis?
this is just such a low tier argument. Like I can't even like argue with this guy.
That's because you keep bringing up photosynthesis.
Okay, whatever, dweeb. Just because you don't understand how convoluted and complex this argument is, it doesn't mean that it's like not founded in any real like realized basis. So I'm just
Photosynthesis.
okay,
Okay.
okay, okay. All right. Look at me, we got ourselves a high tier individual now.
Oh man.
Yeah, oh man, it's right.
Alright, I'll be back in like a few minutes. I gotta do a couple things.
All right, sounds good. Oh, good God. I completely lost what we were talking about. I was jacking off to Bonnie Blue and yeah, we're here now.
Did you get any diseases from that?
I don't know whether or not she actually did get any diseases. Do you think those like 1,000 guys were tested?
No. But did you get any diseases?
Yeah, anyways, I have no clue what the hell they speak about now. Good God.
Just play games, man.
We just stop this?
Yeah,
We're done forever? No more?
no more.